Greetings once again, heroes and villains. Duuz-Diz-Din, back again with Superman and Lois. Previously, Clark and Lois went to Metropolis to investigate Bruno Mannheim and his involvement with Intergang and the death of this world's John Henry. But Lois, her visit to the doctor has been weighing heavily upon her. Meanwhile, John Henry and Lana end up doing a bit of investigation after the previous mayor is killed in a mysterious way. That is when they are attacked by Onomatopoeia, who destroys some form of evidence that they started to look into. Meanwhile, Jonathan, Jordan, Sarah, and Nat ended up going to a party, having some fun, meeting some people, emotions flared, usual teen stuff. But the big part was that when Lois and Clark investigated a judge who freed Atom Man from prison, suddenly the judge was ready to throw herself from a building, while Superman went to go confront Bruno Mannheim, criticizing how Superman protects the city, but not truly protects the people. He may save lives, but he doesn't improve them. But the real shocker comes from when Lois talks down the judge from jumping off the roof, as she relates to the judge by telling the judge that she has cancer, which Superman overhears, shocked at this revelation. Now our favorite family must deal with something that even Superman can't stop, a body fighting against itself. How will our favorite couple overcome this trial? Like everything else, right? Together, right? Oh, what the heck is going on? What? Wait, is this a dream? I mean, there's no way he wouldn't know where Lois was, right? Huh. Oh, what the hell? Okay, something's not right here. Jeez, what the heck? Jeez. Just standing there? Okay, this is definitely a dream. Oh, the Daily Planet. Whoa. Jeez. I guess it's like a metaphor for his whole world kind of crumbling in. Jeez. Whew, that's intense. I'm surprised she didn't wake up from all that. Gotta love how even the music is somber. Oh yeah, gotta call the family about all this. God, and just after she reconciled with her sister. Oh, telling them too. Jeez. This is actually kind of heartbreaking, like, seeing her tell everyone this. Like, I've never actually considered what it's like to, like, have to tell people what's going on. I don't think most people would, like, in person tell everyone, but on most occasions you would. I think you would try to, but I guess with Lucy it was a phone call. Imagine from the dad's point of view to hear this about your daughter. No parent wants to outlive their child. I'm getting friggin' emotional just thinking about it. Like, of course, we're not gonna get around this with like blah 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 Kryptonian technology. Don't make me watch this man cry. I feel like it's almost like a drama cheap shot, but it's like, no, cancer is a thing that happens a lot. Like, a lot. And of course she's gonna try to keep working. And I know it hasn't, like, advanced to the rest of your body or, like, severely or anything, but, like, are there treatments she should be undergoing, or has it not reached that stage yet, or... I'm realizing I really don't know that much about how cancer is dealt with. Okay, so first treatment, of course. This is God. This whole Lois has cancer thing is gonna be rough on me, cause this series is good with playing with my emotions. Like, these actors are, like, really good. So I don't know. I'm gonna be bawling through all of this, aren't I? I'm too soft for this, man. It's making me realize that if someone I loved came to me and said they had cancer, it's like, I'm like putting myself in that mindset, and it is absolutely killing me. Cause like, I've never actually had to think about that. Like, this series, like, I've seen situations where a character has cancer, but it's usually they're already in that process. I've never seen, like, the news being dropped. They've gone to the hospital, they get the news, they have to tell everyone, and they have to process and how the family adapts and how they feel, and, you know, nobody's being overly dramatic, but it's like God. Oof. Like, I think I'm gonna end up caught in my feelings on this one, and I don't know if I'm ready for all that. Like, I already feel like a lump in the back of my throat. I just... Is them setting up the security system? And they probably already have 3D models of them from just anything that they do. Oh, Kyle isn't... Wait, why isn't Kyle not necessary? Like, and his kids live here. Oh yeah, she's in trouble. Like, no, Sarah, your argument is just like that win and she's not grounded because she didn't lie about it. Are they going to talk about the mom situation? I do appreciate that John Henry kind of... Is he under the mindset that, like, hey, this Lois isn't my wife, or is he in a bit of denial? Like, even the idea of another Lois dying. Whoa. Is this all Lois's? James DeStefano. Name sounds a bit familiar, but I don't quite remember. Secret Society. AH? Physician. Oh, there you go. That's the guy. Okay, a bit of a lead. Oh, she didn't show up for her. Lois. I mean, yeah, I can understand a few people not going. Bit of denial, a bit of fear. But the thing is, it's tough with what Lois is doing, because, like, she's doing a really important investigation, but at the same time, like, dude, this is really important. And I don't think Clark is handling this well. What? Oh, is that blood? Don't touch it. Your dad gave you a forensic kit? Yeah. It's interesting, because Lois is so used to, like, when the case comes, she just goes, but of course he's a little annoyed. Yeah, Sam kind of understands. It's like, like, oh man, I can't imagine, like, just, he's kind of right. Get her a gift. Okay. Come up for air for a second. Jeebus. That look. Oh boy. Wait, you're wearing the gold chain? Jonathan, no! Look, you could get away with the kiss was not what I thought it was, and the whole reason why you went to the apartment, man. Nothing about that situation looks good, dude. You can't. He is gonna be your chaperone, baby. Like, he gave you that leeway. It's just like, come here yourself and we'll meet there. And you didn't do that, so now he's gonna be attached at the hip, baby. Mr. Irons. Oh boy. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, analyzing onomatopoeia. How their sound waves work. Oh, your mom's what? John, don't get all up in your feelings about that. John, don't be an ass. Okay. Alright, just be cool. Weird to call your daughter Candy Lane. That, I don't know, so, it just came off as really skeevy. Okay, okay, what is about to happen here? Like, Jesus! Oh no, he's having the dream again. No, I'm sorry. No, I need to go back to the situation with the dad. Like, is he going to try to rob John? Like, whoa. That took a turn I was not ready for. Was he part of that drug bust from before? Oh, God, I forgot the whole situation with Candace. I don't remember. He'd be in jail right now, so... But his parents and family were involved in why they're not pushing the XK anymore. Oh no. Hey, you get to reuse all these visuals. And it is a pretty damn good dramatic scene. Oh jeez. Oh, the heart beating so loud he could hear it. Oh boy. Oh my god. I think all the chairs are probably uncomfortable. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. He's got important things to do, but at the same time, he should really be here for this. This is bad. I didn't even think about that. This is bad. A watch that doesn't need a battery? Oh, a kinetic watch. Oh, cool. Oh, man, he is being a fussy little bitch about that. Then again, it's one of those moments where I'm just like, man, like father, like daughter. Huh? They are moody. I can't blame them, though. I get where he's coming from on that, but still. She's getting fidgety. Oh, is she having an anxiety attack? Lois? Oh no. Take a look. You got this. And of course, she's looking for a way out. No. Beppo, no. Okay, now. Lois! Oh boy. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, right. That's right. Hard to explain why the mayor's office has a massive amount of glass shattered all of a sudden, like someone was attacking. Not to mention the death of the previous mayor, and yeah, there's no way nobody would be like, it seems like something's up. Oh boy. Those are very obviously empty cups. Kyle? Don't. Kyle. Yep, you stepped right in that one, Kyle. Yep, oof. Oof. Oh man, like Lana kind of overreacted there, but no, I understand. I get it. Like Kyle, buddy, anyone would tell you don't. You're gonna come off looking like the bad guy. But as a guy who's stuck his foot in his mouth many a time, it's like gotta stop and think. Like, oh, I probably shouldn't. Like, it would have been one thing if you were still in a relationship, or a relationship on the mend, but, ooh, he's gonna be mad. Ooh, baby. The very thing Beppo said. What are you in with? Is that blood? A dampener? There's some kind of shielding in this place. Yeah. Some kind of sound dampener or something? He's gotta be even more worried that he can't find her. This is the bad thing, because he's trying to give her some leeway, he's trusting her, and she's betraying her trust at every turn. It's just like, damn it, Lois! Damn it, woman! Oh boy. I mean, come on! He was being really weird! Come on. It's gonna be really weird if he didn't. But man, he was being really creepy. Chrissy's dad was being super creepy. Yep. I love Beppo, because he's just like, no, I'm call her out on her bullshit. You call this woman out on her bullshit. So bullshit. Well, that's Lois Lane in a nutshell. This is this is exactly what Lois Lane would do. Oof, Lana, this is not the way to approach your daughter about the situation. Oh boy. Ooh! Yep. Ooh. Oh wow. Yeah. No. I saw that coming a mile away, because I'm just like, oh, this feels like this is gonna end in violence, and it did. What to say about that? On one hand, Sarah was being an asshole. On the other hand, Lana was being an asshole. Lana was really being an asshole. Because it's just to get up in her face about what was casual conversation with her dad that he jumped to conclusions about, and then to blame her about the situation and be like, don't go telling him my business. It's just but Sarah lives in this house too. It's her business as well. And she just was saying it because they used to live under the same roof. And you're so damn determined to shut Kyle out of everything, which I get it, but at the same time, it's like, dude, come on. Oof. I knew this was going to be a thing when John Henry asked about putting Kyle into the security system, and she said no, and it's just but his children live here. He still cares about his children. And the fact that you're also not telling Kyle about anything that's going on when it also involves you, the mother of his child, being in fatal danger. So it's Lana, you ain't being fair about this. You're not being fair about this. Because just because you want to push Kyle out does not mean your children do. And I've seen a lot of situations where children who are living with a parent sometimes to a certain degree resent that parent because of the fact that, hey, they live with that parent, but the other parent is now just somewhere else. In some cases, you might see them occasionally. In some cases, you might not. It can be a bit of struggle, and there's sometimes a lot more love to the parent who isn't there, because this makes the heart grow fonder, and Oof. There's a theme here that's like on the tip of my tongue. Like words we can't say. Like Lana's not being open about her feelings, not truly, and neither is Lois. And it's in situations where I don't blame them, but it's just like, you're getting your family really mad at you about some stuff that a little honesty would really help. It's like a roadmap of, don't do this. But we're human, and we get caught up in our feelings, our emotions, our anger. It's easy to look at this and be like, I'd never do that. And then you find yourself doing something similar. So, oof. Just didn't even have time to process all that. Whoa! Awesome. Man, she looks good in that suit. A job for... Yeah, your dad will kill you if you do what you're about to do. But honestly, they'd strip that car for parts. I mean, if they're good, they've already pretty much disassembled the damn thing. If they're not, they'll get around to it. Sometimes in certain situations it takes some time. All of us, including Jonathan, better idea? Wait, who do what now? Oh boy. Excuse me? First name basis. What's the plan here, Lois? Oh, there we go. So it was specifically the freezer. Huh. Maybe it's just lined with something that you can't get, whatchamacallit, like radio waves or signals out of. Kryptonite? Oh, snap. What the heck are those? Freaking got jet boosters on his hands. I love the cinematography, the lighting, and the color of this show. What the heck is that, a flashbang? A smoke grenade, gotcha. Ooh, nice. Oh, Jonathan, you need to learn some, like, kung fu or martial arts or something. Oh, was he about to blowtorch him? There we go, nice. I actually kind of love this. Oh, nice. Hey, got in one hit. Ah, good. Damn! That's a hell of a truck. Nice. Ooh. Okay, that is some advanced tech. How'd y'all get your hands on that? This will be a good time for Steel to come in. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, ooh. That guy, that explosion, did he lose his hands? Yeah, my man. Wait. Did he oh my god! That was a failure equals death kind of situation. That look. Like, I can't see John Henry's eyes, but it is filled with disappointment. Of course, there it is. See, with most people, they'd understand, to a certain degree, that, hey, my family's looking out for me, I need to get this treatment done, yada yada yada. But for someone like Lois, who is always, living on the edge of a knife, doing whatever the hell she wants, this, that, and the other, to suddenly be treated differently, like, have so many worried eyes upon her, just like, yeah, for someone like her, I could never see her just peacefully going with that. But you still gotta... I think I'm kind of realizing why this is so hard to get through, because I see a lot of someone I love in Lois, someone strong-willed, constantly working, determined, and I know that if she were to find out she had cancer, she would be so difficult to deal with, just absolutely difficult to deal with. And I could see myself being so mad. It's just like, no, you need to take better care of yourself. Like, I already say that to her now, and it would already be hard enough with even the slightest thought that I would lose her, but to have to fight her, to just get the treatment, to even have the slightest chance of making it through this. But looking at it from her standpoint, Lois's standpoint, is like, I get that too. Like, to be someone so fearless, so courageous, to constantly be charging into all this danger, and just to have this thing within you that's eating you alive, to be suddenly lose so much of who you are suddenly. Just, it's funny too, because, like, I don't even think of myself on being on the other end of that, finding out I have cancer. I've thought about it before, but it just never fully registered, like, what it would be like for the people around me if I were to be in that situation. Hey, I'm just saying, this show has given me a lot to think about, and it hasn't stopped giving me a lot to think about. Here's that. Okay. Whose blood is it? Don't tell me it's Clark's. That look. What is that look? What is that look? I fucking knew it! I goddamn knew it! They're trying to make their own Superman. Wait, they're still using Miller? Oh, they're bringing him back and he's dying and... oh, Jesus. What are they doing to him? Oh, they couldn't find the watch? How's this gonna go down? I figured she was coming with the watch. Damn. Yeah, this is about the time to open up. See, I do appreciate her apology. Like, most parents would try to just play that off like it was nothing, and that would just fester between the two of them. And this is something that's just kind of be lingering between the two of them, but why do I get the feeling she ran away? Oh, jeez, I completely forgot about this. Oh boy. She's not joking, she almost died in the freezer. Just want to help, and his dad. Oh, his dad died of cancer. Hang out. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I had a feeling this is how this was gonna go down. Oh boy. Yeah. You've lost the right to go alone. Everyone's here now. Oh, I'm too soft for this. Right, John Henry, you need to apologize. Some confusing emotions here. Yep. Oh, no. Letting them go by themselves? Okay. Why is this so beautifully shot? I'll try to keep my emotions in check, man, but it's really hard. It is really hard. Because I get being in denial when you're in trouble and not wanting to worry other people, but you do stupid things because of it, and it sucks too because I know there are those who have kind of written off this kind of a show because they feel like, oh, CW shows, they're just melodrama and teen stuff and yada yada yada, but it's just like, I don't know, man. It's so obvious my mindset is different from that. You know, I saw this and I saw Lois's suffering and I empathized with that. I saw the suffering of her loved ones and I empathized with that. And the whole situation between Lana and Sarah, like I know there's people who just do not care about the Cushing situation, but I'm just like, no, how things affect the common people is important. Like, they have been pulling from a good chunk of, like, my favorite Superman stuff, and I have really loved and appreciated that. And Lana is a good chunk of that. Like, Lana gets left out of so much Superman stuff nowadays, which used to be a big part of it back during the whole, nobody seems to remember that there was a time when, the will they, won't they of, will Clark get with Lana or will Clark get with Lois was a big thing, like way back in the day before we solidified the Clark and Lois thing. But Lana still had her place in a lot of things. And like, I guess I speak as someone who has read the Superwoman Lana stuff, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that stuff. I enjoyed the relationship she had with John Henry, and that was fun, at least to me, and that was a good time. And I liked Lana, having powers and being part of the Superman family and this, that, and the other. That was cool to me. So, and I'm someone who likes the interpersonal relationship. Like, when it's bad, it's bad. When I'm not jiving with it, I'm not jiving with it. But, like, this series has still continued to kind of hit for me on those emotional moment, and I've appreciated that. The series has, in my eyes, continued to do a fabulous job, and I really appreciate it. And I will still have a link to the Cancer Research Institute, or if there is a organization that you know of that backs cancer research or whatever, I want you to do what you can to donate to that. You've already done enough just by watching this video all the way through. Go below and donate to something that could really make a difference. That's all I really have to say. So until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.